Here's every horrible PR move the Kardashians made to be in their downfall era where everyone says they're losing their power and they're on their way out. It gets worse as I go. Plus, I'm gonna tell you how I think they can and will turn it around to get back on our good side. So students, as we know, the Kardashians have always been really controversial people and got a lot of hate. But in the past, their kind of hate would be superficial things. But now it kind of seems like deep-rooted animosity coming from their own fans that used to be on their side but now cannot tolerate them and don't like them. A lot of this has happened since Keeping Up with the Kardashians ended about 2 years ago, and around that same time, TikTok became relevant and Gen Z had kind of a spiritual awakening and we all craved authenticity. And one of the first bad PR moves is when Kim K was asked if she thinks the Kardashians set any unrealistic beauty standards, and this is what she said.
Do you think that you are promoting unattainable standards of beauty in any way?
No, I don't. Because I think we get up, we do the work, we work out.
I understand Kim had to say that because their business model is buy our products and you can look like us. So something smart Kim could have said to still deny the question or saying she's had plastic surgery could have been, I hope people don't compare themselves to us and our family because we don't live like normal women. We have very extraordinary lives and our looks have to match our extraordinary lifestyle. I think the Kardashians have also been dismantling their own self-built brand as of late, and those are horrible PR moves. They've destroyed their brand of representing thicker women. A lot of people decided to give them a chance and love them because they've made them feel empowered and confident having a few extra pounds on them. But now they look like this, thus turning their back on the beauty standard that they set and turning their back on all those women that they made feel empowered. Another way I think they ruined their initial core brand these last few years that was a really bad PR move was, if you've ever watched the show, you know they would say at the end of every episode, family is everything, we'll always have each other's backs, love and support each other because family is everything. But I feel like that part of their brand has kind of been ruined a bit as well with the family not being as close anymore, with Kourtney legit saying that she just doesn't spend as much time with them anymore.
I'm not gonna be around people that bring me down on a daily basis.
Number 4, another way I think they could have whittled down the brand that was a very bad PR move as well, is that they used to have this phrase that they were gonna show everything and be genuine. And they really would show everything from them waxing each other's vaginas to Khloe getting a DUI, Rob accidentally taking boner pills. And that let us really fall in love with this privileged family that we may not have been eager to if they didn't show everything, because they were two crucial things, unrelatable, but also very relatable. And that is a perfect combination for reality TV escapism that you can enjoy. In the past, that was great because us as fans got more from them than was being asked back of us. But now the show just seems like them using our attention for a 45-minute advertisement sometimes. Their show no longer makes us feel any sense of escapism. It actually reminds us of how trapped we are. I want you to pay attention to the next few because it seems like the Kardashians have been growing more out of touch with the state of the world as we as a society are growing more in touch with the state of the world, and that's making us grow apart. First is when Kylie Jenner, in the middle of the end of times global warming that we're having right now, Stormi's not going to see her 21st birthday, and in the middle of a recession, decides to post a photo of her and Travis 69ing in between their two private jets with the caption, "You want to take yours or mine?" Kylie, have you not seen the impending doom countdown clock? Has Greta Thunberg not done enough? Number 6 is that this was posted right after the Astroworld incident, and I know Kylie and Kendall did not cause that, but they were there, and they never used their immense power to help the victims of the families, raise awareness for safety, or try to right any of the wrong. 7 is when for Kim's 40th birthday, she decides to take her and all of her Illuminati member friends to a private island in the beginning of COVID. Kim, there's people that are dying. 9, of course, is the Balenciaga scandal after the photos that they posted of children, and Kim seemingly stuck by Balenciaga's side for a little while after that. Gen Z takes saying nothing as saying that you condone that and will perpetuate it more. Before I tell you which PR move was the worst for their brand and how I think that they can turn it around and get back in our good graces, make sure you follow so you can enroll here at Pop Culture University and become a student and always learn what's going on in pop culture with Professor Patty. This is grade A, hot tea, and you know you want to see more, so hit follow. I think the biggest thing damaging their PR is that they are too powerful and too famous. They girl bossed too close to the sun. It used to be almost endearing to watch them want to be famous, but now they've almost done too well where we're like, whoa. They are in the top 2 or 1%. They hang out with the schmillion billion trillionaires Elon Musk and Jeff Bezos. Have you noticed that Kylie Jenner isn't even really welcome on TikTok? Her comment section is terrible and people almost want her off the app. because we almost don't want to see a billionaire who talks just like a politician. They're too powerful now. But do you know what's crazy? I think Kylie's starting to catch on with our problems to the Kardashians and how they use their power. And maybe she'll fix them, because if you saw this clip from the Kardashian season 3 promo,
we have huge influence. What are we doing with our power?
So, let's talk about it.
it seems like they're aware of their problems, and I think we're going to see a major shift in how the Kardashians present themselves. Have you noticed they've been MIA a little bit? Probably at a Kris Jenner crisis meeting, figure out what PR moves to make next. And let's be real, most of us have an emotional connection to this family that we've acquired throughout the years, and we love them and would welcome them back. Right now, their brand is all about being otherworldly, successful, opulent, celebutante billionaires that are alien superstars who are blind to everything else that's going on in the earth if it doesn't have to do with their tirade to win the real-life game of Monopoly. And I say that with love, and I respect their grind and hustle, but I think they need to come back down to earth. And as your fans, we would like to feel proud of the people that we helped become so successful and famous. And they should kind of act as surrogates for their fans and advocate for causes using their immense power and money to make changes that would affect the general population. They must get political, raise awareness for things, and start using their unequaled power for good. But a big change must happen in the Kar Jenner world, or the villagers will start to riot with their pitchforks and torches, and they will be the Marie Antoinette.